What's going on, guys? It's B Fred, and I'm with my guy
Tay Swag, John Tay, whatever you guys want to call me, you know who it is.
It's us again. Before we go into the video, Shop Ugly Clothing. Check out John Tay's brand. Some awesome new products coming your way.
Fall drop, winter drop, coming soon. Be on the lookout.
Some very, very good stuff. So today in this video, for a motivational Monday to get your week started off right, we wanted to talk about principle over feeling. And by what we mean by that is, whenever you're trying to obtain a goal, or whether you're working towards a goal or have this big dream in mind, or you're
like going to the gym, trying to lose the weight, gain weight, your job status, like you're trying to move up in your job, whatever the case may be.
Start a business or anything that you want to make, a lot of money, or want something to pop for you. It comes down to building successful habits every single day that creates that positive momentum that's gonna ride you out to that goal that you have in mind. Because
being consistent with what you're doing to achieve that goal. So if you take a week off or go on that vacation, like you just lost all those days you could have been perfecting your craft or whatever. Like working towards that dream you were trying to achieve, like that business you're trying to open. Like you shouldn't, you could take days off, rest, relax, but at the end of the day, like you got to be consistent on the grind of what you're doing. Like
there's gonna be so many days where you just don't feel like doing anything, or you want to be lazy, or you just want to watch movies and Netflix all day long. And you got to realize that most of the time you're probably not gonna feel like going out and filming a video, or going out to work out, or eating healthy, or going on the computer and researching to help build your business. But it's what makes people successful is they don't even think twice about it. They don't even debate in their mind whether they're gonna work out or not. They work out first thing in the morning, just like brushing your teeth. It becomes a constant routine where I don't care if I'm feeling great, and I don't care if I'm feeling horrible. I am doing what I know I have to do that's gonna get me closer every single day to that goal that you're really trying to obtain in life.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part. And because no one wants to get up at 6 in the morning. You want to sleep in, be comfy in bed. But think about it, like they say, if you make the first thing you do is make your bed, like that you were successful. Like that was the most successful part of the morning. You made your bed, right? All right, you shower, brush your teeth, go to the gym. All right, if you get that routine down, you get those habits, it's just gonna be a second nature to you. You're not gonna think twice about it. You're just gonna do it. Like for me, my hardest part is about going to the gym. Like,
I've been struggling with it too lately.
It's just hard. Like I work a 9 to 5. Like I try to get a clothing business going. Like I got other stuff I want to do, but going to the gym and trying to be healthy is on that list. But it's just so hard to take that hour out of my day because I just don't want to do it, but I'm trying to. It's
so easy to just come up with so many excuses to not do it either. It's, well, I've worked such a long day, or I haven't ate yet, so let's just take it easy. It's like, man, like the minute you start doing that, it's just a downfall of more excuses and the more action that you're not going to take. You just have to realize, hey, I'm doing this, and there's not a debate anymore. You get up, you go, you take care of business, and that is going to just really, again, I keep emphasizing momentum, but when you can create that positive momentum going forward, like just then things happen.
It's just gonna keep going.
Opportunity opens up. And just like John Tay said, like I work at a gym, and I'm still struggling to work out recently. I've worked out probably 3 or 4 times in the past 3 weeks, not eating healthy either. And I'm being dead serious. Like, it happens to everyone. So don't be too hard on yourself if you have it going on right now, but you have to realize, hey, I need to take a look in the mirror. I need to do some self-reflection, realize I gotta get out of this right now. Let's get in the right direction, and let's lean back on what gets me going in the right direction and back on track, and really hammering in on those points where regardless, it's not up for question anymore. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, like you should write down. I've been starting writing down. I think I actually have it in my book bag. I journal where I just try to write down my weekly plans or what I need to do this week, or like appointments, or just
I love that.
little stuff. It's just because it's a reminder. You see it and it's written down, like you know it's gonna be done. You have to, like, even like your gym schedule or your workouts, like
Yeah, and
anything that you want to achieve, or like write it down, because if you don't write it down, it's a lost memory, or you're gonna forget about it.
you're just kind of running around but not going anywhere.
Yeah.
That is like probably one of the most like underlooked things that even I don't do enough. Or you know, you got to write down, what are you working for? Like, you know, what is it you're trying to do? Because if you don't know what you want to do or what you're trying to go for, then nothing's really happening.
It's my little journal.
Journal. Write it down.
Even like ideas, like for my clothing, my business.
And start off.
I just started it, you know.
And start off
It's
slow
crazy.
too. You know, with working out, like make it like, hey,
Quotes and shit,
let's do
you know?
3 times a week.
Yeah.
Starting off, and then let's try 4 next week, and then let's keep 4 for a while, and then if my body adjusts, let's do 5. Same thing with making videos. Like, all right, let's at least just get 1 video out a week. 1 video out a week, and then by next week, let's put on my checklist 2 videos out a week. And don't do it just because you think you have to do it. Do it with the purpose behind it, where I want this goal and I want to be a YouTuber, an actor, or, you know, create my own business. Like, do it to help and provide value, and also help you move forward.
Yeah, like with my clothing business, like, yeah, I want to see success out of it, but I also want to help people, because I know there's a lot of people that struggle with that, like self-care, that self-awareness. And I mean, this brand's way bigger than that too. It goes beyond that. But it's just like, if I can help you with, like, you see me like, all right, you gotta love yourself. You're ugly. Like, that's a good thing. Like, you gotta love yourself first, you know. Like, and I look at that like giving back first, and then I'll see the residual.
Yeah, and there's nothing, you know, more of a better feeling than helping genuinely other people out. It's just, and you know, not expecting anything in return. You just are doing it because you genuinely want to help someone, and the gratitude and like the feeling you get when you help people and you know it's making a positive impact, man, there's really no better feeling. And like, that's like a big reason like why we're in the business, what we do, you know. Your clothing line, you know, it has such a good message. Like, really, like, your relationship with yourself is the #1 out there, and you got to love yourself, and
you got to respect yourself. You got to love yourself.
Sets the tone. And with fitness, you know, fitness changes lives. It really does. Health, you know, you're nothing without your health. And then
I'm not gonna lie, I eat like ass. Like, I don't eat good at all.
I have been recently too. It's not good. I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you could really do about it. I mean, you can, but it's just like, it's so, I mean, especially if you're working, trying to do this and that, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, grab 2 McDoubles and a small fry real quick, you know? It's so easy to do that. It's $4, you know? It's just...
And that's where, like,
and that's like the
planning comes in from. That's where you, like, plan ahead, you know? Allow yourself, to have that throughout the week, but, like, limit it. Do your best to find what works and find that moderation, so you're not totally starved away from the good stuff that makes life enjoyable. Like, I always like have a couple days where I gotta go out, I'm gonna eat whatever I want, you know, grab some drinks. You gotta be socializing, but like, really, like, don't let yourself get carried away where it's way too much on the bad side than it is on the positive. It's always got to be benefiting, and
more pluses than minus signs.
Oh yeah, you got to. And then it's, again, principles over feeling. Most of the time you're just not gonna feel like doing it. That's why have that goal written down, have your daily checklist, your weekly checklist, what you need to accomplish, and celebrate doing it. Celebrate it. It's good. You know, you're making that step, you're doing it. And you know, we're way too hard on ourselves. We judge ourselves way too much, and we got to turn that around. We have to be our own best friend. We have to celebrate the smallest victory, because it's, in the long run, it really is a big victory. Like, you know, I celebrate every time like you get a sale. Like, one sale, one person that you reach is a huge win.
Every person that I reach or that comments or follows me, I'm like, it's like, all right, I'm changing. Like, they saw my page, they see what I'm doing, so I impacted them in some sort of way. Or like, even like the people that buy from me, I'm like, wow, I really changed them, because they're buying, they like the product, like they like what I have to offer as a business.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that, and that's like, that gets me so happy. Like, makes me so happy, just because I'm impacting people and somewhat changing lives one step at a time.
And that's it, really, guys. It's, you know, principle over feeling. Get your goals written down, find out what you want to do. You gotta go through a lot of trial and error, taste things to know what it is, and then just go all out from there. Again, as we always say, you have one life. Don't regret it. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, subscribe, share it. Again, check out Shop Ugly Clothing. Great products. So take care, guys.
Much love. Peace.